What's going on, everybody? I'm Jory Goodman, the time teller, so hear me out, okay? It's no secret solar-powered watches are incredibly underappreciated, and it's a huge bummer, all right? They're always there for us. They're always running. We don't have to worry about service intervals or batteries. They're typically really affordable, and nowadays with current technology, they charge really efficiently with artificial or natural light sources, so they're just super convenient. But we ignore them. Well, not anymore, all right? Summer is just around the corner, and we're gonna take advantage of that summer sun with my top 5 solar-powered watches. It's 3:46 p.m. Let's get down to business. First up on the list, I'm actually wearing it right now. I use every chance I get to show this watch off. I absolutely love it. My Seiko SSCO81 solar chronograph compass, 42 millimeters. It's got a 100-meter water resistance rating, ridiculous legibility, ridiculous lume. I'm serious, it looks like a lighthouse on your wrist. And again, it's a chronograph with a secondary crown that actuates a compass. And I'll show you guys how to use that in the near future, but just ridiculous amounts of value with this very versatile watch. Next up, the Citizen Nighthawk EcoDrive. Now here's another solar powered watch with a ton of functionality, 42 millimeters. It's got 200-meter water resistance rating with a threaded crown. It's got dual time zones. It's got a pilot slide rule. Just a really badass looking watch from Citizen. And speaking of badass tough solar powered watches, we cannot exclude the GShock GX56BB1. Man, I love this watch. It's got a 200-meter water resistance rating. It is tough. It's a GShock, so this thing's built to withstand the apocalypse, essentially. It's got a 48-city world time zone. It's got your chronographs. It's got your alarms. It's got a power save function, and it's got that auto calendar that's pre-programmed all the way to 2099. Seriously, just a badass G-Shock. All right, so next up on the list is a watch that's really uncommon, and it's a bummer because it's from a really good company that a lot of you guys like, the Orient Neo 70 Solar Panda. As you can see from the picture, just a really classic design here, 42 millimeter chronograph. It's got a 100-meter water resistance rating, and again, it's probably gonna be really reliable coming from Orient, and it's a bummer that more people don't talk about this watch. Okie dokie, and last but definitely not least, the Ttouch Ttouch Solar Expert. So not only do I think this is a really cool looking watch from Ttouch, coming in at 38.7 millimeters with a sapphire crystal, I think it's probably one of the most unique watches on the list when you look at the spec sheet. It's got an end of life indicator. Now it's not going to indicate your end of life. That would be incredibly morbid. It'll just tell you when the watch is going to die. Okay, sure. So this watch has got an altimeter. It's got a compass. It's got a backlight, perpetual calendar, dual time zone. It's got a chronograph. It's got your alarms. But what if you have a yacht? How are you gonna know when to go if you don't got a proper regatta countdown timer? Well, this watch has got a regatta countdown timer, so you're in luck. Just a very interesting watch from Ttouch, and again, it's pretty uncommon, so I'm happy to share it with you. All right, guys, and there you have it. You are ready for summer with my top 5 solar-powered watches. Now, guys, if you're interested in any of the watches I spoke about today, I'm gonna be leaving links to them in the description below. You can also find them along with a bunch of other watches at the Time Teller shop, so please click around, shop around. It really does help the channel out a ton, but let me know what you think. Did you like any of these watches? Did you hate them? Would you wear them? Which one would you add to the list? Leave me a comment. I would love to hear from you. And of course, I want to thank you so much for tuning in. If you're new here, you're new to the channel, you haven't subscribed yet, I want to urge you to consider clicking that subscribe button. It takes 1 second, and it helps me out a ton. And while you're at it, you can go ahead and click that little bell icon so you do not miss an episode of the Time Teller. There's just so much more awesome content on the way, and you don't want to miss it. I'm telling you guys, please like, comment, and subscribe. Share this with other watch enthusiasts, other people that you think would enjoy this. I'm Jory Goodman, the Time Teller, and always remember, I didn't invent time. I just tell it.